Getting that good night's sleep and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
The batter, left fielder, Doug Dyke.
Into the box now, Doug Dykes, as he'll take a look at ball one. Into the box, Rich Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Rich Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ramirez on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Andy Schweitzer. First delivery to him on the way.
Schweitzer.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now in the box, Kurt Waylock.
Batting ninth. Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kurt Waylock.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Ready for another chance?
Leading off the
Lawrence
fourth inning.
Ponson. He got on
Center
top of
fielder,
one and was a ground out
Lawrence
victim last time.
Ponson.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Hunter Durham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dykes is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Sean Castaneda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sean Castaneda.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Barker, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Barker.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Lucius Hippern. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Lucius Hippern.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Matheson bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Estrada over to his left, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball. So stepping in, Rich Olson. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Kurt Waylock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Kurt Waylock.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Leading off the inning, Lawrence Hanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready once again, Hunter Durham. First offering on its way.
Hunter Durham.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Count 0-2 out.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Ramiro is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21. Leading off the inning, Mark Barker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Hit toward the hole. Durham ranges to his left, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucius Hippern. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Baseman, Mark Matheson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with the perfect. Striding in to start the 9th, Rich Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Olson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
To 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Andy Schweitzer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Ready once again, Kurt Waylock. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long.